Namaste guys. In this video, we are going to learn how to create this grid animation with sine wave. First, we will create a simple grid and make a simple sine wave. After that, we will make the sine wave animation. And here's a little task for you. Notice that this is not at the center. So you have to make it at the center. Okay. So how you will do it? That's the task for you. In case if you have failed, just simply check out the blog link in description. So let's try to understand the code, how does it work and other thing. So let me open my editor. So you can see it's open right here. So first thing that we are going to learn is how I create uh, how I create this thing. Let me close this. How I create simple a sine graph animation with grid. First we will learn this. Okay. So first I write it simple as it is, and I have said hey that create a canvas and its border will be 1 pixel solid black. Let's visualize it. You can see this border. This is 1 pixel solid black, and I've created a tag canvas. Its width and height is 400. If you watch my earlier videos, then you might remember that instead I have used my computer screen resolution, that is 1920 by 1080 window dot inner width or inner height, something like that. But in this case, I have defined that hey, that my graph will be how much? 400 by 400. Why not 400 by 800? If I do that, my expectation is wrong and I will get the wrong answer. Wrong answer means, for example, if I try to, for example, let's say, let me try to visualize you. Why 400 by 400? Let's say this is a square. So this is a square and this is a rectangle. Now, if I try to draw a circle in this one, a correct circle will be made. But in this case, it is not a circle. It will create a ellipse because of irregular, width and height dimensions. So that is the reason we have to make sure that they are of same, dimensions. Now, after that, I will go to the script. That is my JavaScript. Now, here's the important part. First, that is first thing same canvas.document and get context is 2D. Width canvas.width. I already defined in HTML what is my width and height. So I'm taking that value. Okay, that's good thing. Now after that, what is this code doing? I'm basically drawing the grid. Let's try to understand how does it work. So I will go here, select everything and delete. So I'm saying hey that let x equal to 0 and width equal and x less than width and x plus 20. Move to x comma 0 and line to x comma height. So ctx dot move to x comma 0. Let's visualize. So ctx x comma 0. It is a for loop I equal to 0 and I less than width. So when x is equal to 0, so they will reach. Let's change it to view to. Let's say this point is 0 comma 0. Okay. Uh, Move to basically define where is the starting point of the line. Line to width comma y. Width is how much? 400. Y is how much? 20. Sorry, I am talking about x comma height. Height is how much? 400. So this will be something like 0 comma 400. After that my I loop will change. It will become x plus 20. Now what will happen? It will go here. This is 20 x comma 20 comma 0. Notice x 0. So x increment 20 comma 0 and this will become 20 comma 400. Similarly next line will be there. This will be 40 comma 0 and this will be 40 comma 400 and line will be drawn. So these are what? These are vertical lines. Now I will go to the next word. For let y equal to 0, y plus 20. So ctx moves 0 comma y. So I will go here 0 comma y, 0 comma y. So it is again 0 comma 0, right? Now it will move from here to here. How much? Uh, let's look at the code. Width and y. Width is how much? 400. Y is how much? Currently 0. 400 comma 0. After that there will be increment, that is 0 comma 20, and this point will be 400 comma 20, and these will draw horizontal lines. So I hope till now you understand how does this grid plot, and if you have any doubts you can ask. And after that I call ctx stroke. Now I have draw the grid, but I have to draw one more thing. If you look at my graph, notice that there is a dark line here. Okay, so I will try to draw this line. So what I've done is I've said, hey, ctx dot begin, ctx dot move 0 height comma 2. So where it will draw, where it will be moved? It will move uh, at the center of it here 0 comma 0, and draw the lines by using this. This is a self-explanatory code, nothing complex thing. Now next part is sine graph. Ctx dot begin path stroke style blue. Basically, I'm saying here that the color of this graph is blue, sine graph, and move to height. And here I have defined let x equal to 0, mat dot sine, and line 2. So what I'm saying is when x equal to 0, y will be this value. Let's say x equal to 0. Okay, let's say x equal to 0 and y equal to this. Similarly, when x value increase, I will get the y value from here. Let's try to visualize it using this thing. Let's say x equal to, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, and let x equal to 0. Just my 0 0 origin is here. It is not here. 0 0 is not here, because in school we have a habit of using 0 0 here. My 0 0 is actually here. Okay, so x, when x equal to 0, I will get some y value from here by using the math formulas. Okay, and notice something that I have add plus height divided by 2. Why? Let's remove it. Watch what will happen. Cut, save. Notice my where my graph will go. It's upward. That is the reason plus height divided by 2 is added, so that it translate to correct place. Now after that I will get the math values uh, and translation, and I've just used my line command to plot x comma y, and that way I have get my simple sine graph. That's it. Now a question comes to your mind: how can I do the animation part? That's the important thing. And how can I show and hide the toggle grids number? That's also important thing. Let's see. So I will go to the animate.js. So to do the animation, what basically we do, we create animation frame by frame. So I'm saying, hey, function draw, and what 0 comma 0 0 canvas width height. So whatever shown in the canvas will be clear rectangle, and I describe the area. It will clear the canvas. After that, I said, hey, that begin path, basically draw again, draw the line. Okay, stroke style, style of the stroke, and after that I first show the grid again, because grid need to be created again and again for my animation thing. And leads to what is the phase, grid numbers, and speed. So first, where what I've done is I have defined something called my grid, and it is basically, if you look at it, toggle grid. So for that, it is there, show grid numbers. You can see the code is self-explanatory. It is not like much complex thing. Main thing is that the animation part. Now here I have draw the x and y axis, the dark line. Okay, and here I have plot the sine graph, and here phase, speed, and request draw. So I just using the draw graph to draw the animation, and I call this to draw it. And toggle grid button basically show the numbers. Okay, you can see I have added something called event listener, and speed slider. It will increase or decrease the value of the speed. That is basically defined here 10. So with that we can control, increase or decrease the speed. If for some reasons some people might not able to understand what is going on and how I've done it, I recommend please comment, because I know that there are something that I'm not able to explain properly, and there are some flaws while my teaching. So please tell me, and I will try my best to make it better. There's a task for you, how to make this, and the code for this is available free of cost. Check out the blog link in description. So that's for all. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.